I recently started working with a new client, a business owner named Jason. He told me he was smashing coffee all day just to stay on top of things. By 11 a.m., he's already on his third cup. And yet, despite all that caffeine in his system, by 2 p.m., his brain will crash hard. He'll lose focus in meetings, zone out mid-email, and beat himself up for not being disciplined enough. Now, Jason thought he just needed to push harder. But what he really needed was to stop relying on stimulants and start fixing the root cause of his energy crashes. Give me the next 5 minutes and I'll show you exactly how we fixed it, and how we got him back to clear-headed focus without needing caffeine at all. Hi, I'm Stephen Koh, Executive Health Coach and founder of Executive Warrior Academy. I help ambitious leaders from all over the world reignite their energy and focus, helping them become unstoppable at work and life. I share regular videos designed to help you tap into your superhuman potential. Here's exactly what I gave to Jason to help him solve his afternoon energy crash. The Executive Energy Gap Checklist. It's a simple one-pager cheat sheet that's designed to help you quickly identify the most common nutrient deficiencies that's silently draining your brain focus and stamina. Using the checklist, Jason uncovered gaps in his diet and supplement stack that he had no idea were actually holding him back. One major gap he uncovered that he was not getting enough phosphatidylcholine, which is critical for producing acetylcholine, your brain's primary neurotransmitter for learning and focus. Jason started eating more egg yolks and supplementing with phosphatidylcholine every day. He also realizes that his multivitamin was actually loaded with a synthetic folic acid, which is the wrong form of folate for him and his body, and it's actually making him quite low and depressed. And within days of correcting these gaps, Jason noticed a major shift. He noticed that he has got more stable, lasting energy, no more afternoon energy crashes, sharper mental clarity without needing for 3 or more cups of coffee. If you want this same executive energy gap checklist I gave to Jason, just drop the word energy below and I will DM it to you, no email needed. Now here's something crucial for every high performer to know. Many ambitious leaders I work with lean heavily on caffeine and energy drinks to perform. Now, caffeine is not fixing the problem. It's just overstimulating a system that is already depleted. Now, when your brain is running low on critical nutrients like magnesium, B12, riboflavin, folate, vitamin D3, and K2, it's like driving a race car with broken engine parts. Pushing harder on the pedal, like pumping more caffeine, is not going to make you go faster. It's just going to burn you out quicker. And that's why finding your nutrition gap is absolutely vital if you want to perform at your true potential. And here's a hidden layer most health coaches miss. Even when you know what gaps you have, you still need to know how much of each nutrient your body uniquely needs. And that's where genetic testing comes in. Over 60% of the population have at least one genetic mutation that affects how they absorb certain key nutrients. Mutations like MTHFR, COMT, MAOA, GST, GPX can change everything. For example, depending on whether you have a heterozygous or homozygous MTHFR mutation, you might need to consume anything from 5 to 9 egg yolks a day just to meet your acetylcholine production needs. And that's why so many people who do all the right things still struggle with low energy, brain fog, and inconsistent focus. One-size-fits-all nutrition advice is failing them. If your supplement stack and diet are not tailored to your genes, your DNA, you're operating at a fraction of your true potential. And that's why once I help my clients identify the nutrition gap using the checklist, the next step is to have a personalized genetic testing to precisely determine how much of the nutrient they need to truly reignite their energy and focus. And the results are powerful. Once Jason implemented his new tailored diet, sleep, exercise, and supplement plan, not only did his brain start to perform at a much higher level, but when he did have caffeine, it actually works better. Because now his brain had all the raw material he needed to function properly. He needed less stimulants and got more done. Now, if you too want to find out if your brain nutrients have a gap, just drop the word energy below and I'll send you the checklist so you can quickly order your current supplements, identify gaps in minutes, and take your first step towards restoring real mental